Good morning. Oh, we're on the verge. It's still morning. It's 11:55 here outside of Chicago. Oh, there's Louie. Literally, as soon as I hit record, there's my dragon dog outside barking to come in. He's fine though for 5 minutes. We're just gonna go 5 minutes real quick here. Something that I hear a lot first. Happy Tuesday, Daily Flames. Here we are again. Hear a lot of why can't I seem to make lasting change, right? You're like, okay, so I did this thing and it was working really well, and I got these habits down pat, it was working really well, and then eventually I went back to the same place, same shit, right? So how can you make lasting change your bitch, right? That's what I want to know. No, I have some pointers for you. But here's the thing. Here, this is awesome. This is awesome. We'll see how long this lasts. So, and this is not dog abuse. He's fine for 5 minutes. It's not 100 degrees here in Chicago. I mean, it's sunny out, it's hot, but it's summer in Chicago. He's not dying, it's fine. When we talk about making lasting change, why do we go back to those old habits, right? You're on like such a good path and you're making progress and you're seeing results, and then all of a sudden you fall back, right? Why is that? If things are going so well for you. Good morning, Michelle. Hey, girl. What's happening, Dangle sister? You got some garlic? Got some garlic around, got some tomatoes. I will tell you, I put basil in, I made my own little cocktail. I like mango, and I think about all of the Italian love, because I think there's nothing you can't put basil in. Mango, puree or pulp, whatever you want to call it, tequila, and coconut water. Big squeeze of lime, and basil, biatch. Basil, girl. Oh my God, it was so good. You could also, if you like a little carbonation, sorry to deter from our topic here, if you like a little carbonation, I put a little soda water on top of that. Happy summer. Hello, happy summer in a glass. Okay, anyhow, sorry, back to the program here. Okay, so how can you create lasting change, and why is it so hard to keep the change, right? To maintain the progress and stay with those habits, okay? So the real deal is, think about how long you've been living this life. Think about how many years you've been following these patterns. The patterns of your life that revolve around self-sabotage, that revolve around failure, that revolve around a thought process of telling yourself, I'm gonna try, I hope it works this time, I really want to see these results, so I'm hoping, I'm trying, I'm wanting, instead of truly stepping into it and stepping into who it is you really want to be, right? And really playing that part, right? So there's a lot of hoping and wanting and trying. That's not a definitive decision, right? It's like you're planning in question marks. I hope so. Goody gumdrops, I hope I can do it, right? That's not what you want to do. You have to present yourself as whatever it is that you are looking to achieve. So it's like you are living in your gratitude. You're grateful already for the progress that you're hoping to see, right? But you're taking the hope out. You are just stepping into it. You are showing up as that person, whether that's your fitness, your nutrition, your health, relationships, your work, family stuff, all the drama we have. Our personality creates our personal reality, right? And there are reasons for everything coming up in your life. These are all things that are showing themselves, they're presenting themselves for a reason for you. It's all part of your growth and your journey. So when we talk about like how to maintain your progress and how to keep your habits and why do we keep falling back? Again, think about how long your entire life has been revolved around falling off again, right? Failing, self-sabotage. Even when you're doing really well, something happens and then you're like, fuck it, right? Fuck it. I threw a golf club over the weekend, okay? I said fuck it, okay? and then you kind of get the wind taken out of your sails, right? How long has your life been following that pattern? That's a whole lot of life building up, what you have been doing. When we put that shit on repeat, and we can't help it, it's not your fault. It's how our brains get programmed. Any repetition of anything is going to increase the strength of those neural pathways, so to ensure that you continue doing it and it grows stronger and stronger. So think about that. Years, for me, 44 years of reinforcing the same negative thoughts that I have in my head. So how old are you? How many years of reinforcing? And it's almost like you're having a dress rehearsal for your failure over and over again in your mind. When you doubt yourself, when you allow those feelings to come back into your brain and you do nothing about them only because you don't know what you're supposed to do about them. You don't know how to rewire your brain, which is something I can help you with. You just have to message me and we can set up a conversation, just a casual. I promise to not brainwash you on the first phone call. Wink, wink. Okay, but the reason we keep falling back, right? So you've strengthened it. It's like bicep curls, that you do bicep curls to make your bicep bigger and stronger. And the more repetitions you do, the bigger and stronger it gets. Same thing's happening in your brain. Exact same thing is happening in your brain, right? So how do we get away from that, right? So what's happening is it's gotten really cozy in there. You're really, really freaking cozy with failing. You're really comfortable with self-sabotage at this point. You're like, oh, fuck it. Let's have a glass of wine now, right? I've done that a million times. Oh, fuck it. Where's the tequila? Because it's fuck it zone, right? So you're really comfortable with it. You're so comfortable with it that it's no longer uncomfortable to be in that place. What is uncomfortable for you is to do something different, is to be in a different place, is to elevate yourself and get out of that thought process. It takes a lot more strength and a lot more work to think about and talk about and work through your emotions and what you're feeling and mentally what's going on. It takes a lot. That's a lot harder. That's a lot more uncomfortable because we're used to not doing it. Right? We're used to not really getting to the root of the problem. We'll talk about it with our girlfriends. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this again. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe she did that. Talk about it and we think that's therapy. That's not therapy. Okay? Let me just tell you right now. I mean, I get it. And I hats off to everybody who has earned, gone through the education and schooling and all the kind of that's involved with traditional therapy. And I guess that is therapy, right? That is a form of therapy, I should say. But it's not doing the job because it's not getting to the root of the issue and rewiring what you have spent your 44 years strengthening, doing bicep curls on those negative thoughts. Okay? That's some strong shit to try to rewire and turn around. But it can be done. I'm firsthand kind of like a example for you. I mean, my warriors know a lot of personal stuff about me in our group. I'm very open about it, but it can be done. That's the good news, right? So when you get cozy with failure and you get cozy with self-sabotage, and it's like snuggling you, it's like the most comfy blanket you have on your couch, right? It's snuggling you, you've got your glass of wine, it's a super comfortable. You're actually now in a reward center in your brain because now you're rewarding yourself for those feelings of failure. You're rewarding yourself for self-sabotage. Stop rewarding yourself, right? And you're like, fuck yeah, but how do I do it, right? Your dopamine response is going off. How do you stop that from happening, right? There's a way to do it, and it's what I call mind rehab, and it's rewiring your brain. What I would suggest to you, without doing a whole mind rehab session, right? If you just want to think about it for yourself, what it is literally rewiring a lifetime of the bicep curls of negative thoughts that you have in your brain. It's completely possible. It takes a heightened level of self-awareness and repetition. So just like you've had these on repeat of those negative thoughts in your brain, we're going to put the thoughts of what outcome do you really want to feel more than anything else. Those are the thoughts that need to be put on repeat. You need to step into the person and present yourself as the person that you want to be. Where do you see yourself in the most optimal version? What does that look like? You need to step into that and present yourself as that. Stop presenting yourself as maybes and I'm hoping and I'm trying and I wish and I want. No, you need to be. All right, so that's what I got for you today. I have to jump off. I hope that was helpful. And message me if you have questions, you need help. I am, or, through my email as well, sarah@redphoenixnutrition.com, which I realize is not easy for people to spell all the time. It's like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, kind of like my last name, right? Stoiber Kumar. What the heck? Why does everything have to be so long? I don't know, maybe that's something I should work through in my brain. All right, you guys, have a great day.